Hmm. Very interesting. I don't mean interesting as in fascinating, interesting. I'm talking interesting as in WTF, interesting. So you might find this a bit hard to process, but give it a try anyway. A deeply disturbing video of a murder in broad daylight. The victim, Stephen Anderson, was walking on his way to pick up his mail when a car ran him over from behind at a very high rate of speed. The car then reversed and hit him again, pushing him further into the street while neighbors frantically called 911. The suspect, identified in court records as a man, but also described as a woman by police. One neighbor came out of the building with a pillow, and that's when the suspect returned with a knife in hand. The suspect can be seen flipping Anderson's lifeless body over, straddling and kissing him before stabbing him 9 times. Like I said, hard to process. The suspect then casually walked away as if nothing had happened as neighbors watched. The suspect tried to get into another car while talking to the witness. But when that was unsuccessful, the suspect leaped over the victim's body like a ballerina and casually walked away. The suspect was charged with murder and is being held on $2 million bond. That should keep the suspect in jail for quite a while. That's a lot of money. Records show the suspect was on community supervision for 5 years for evading arrest. 2023. Records also show that the suspect was also charged with prostitution. 2021. But the case was dismissed. The suspect was also charged with assaulting a staff member at the hospital on the same day as the murder. You know, I highly doubt this was a random act. To me, this appears to be a crime of passion of some sorts. Possibly the victim found out the suspect was a man and ended things. Quite possibly the suspect could not take no for an answer and ran the victim over due to anger and rage. But then reversed over the victim's lifeless body to ensure he was dead? And even worse, straddled the victim's lifeless body in the street, kissed him, and then stabs him 9 more times. Wow. Yeah, this was no random act. This was personal and a crime of passion, quite obviously.